Hey guys, welcome back. Joe here again, scalefreak.com, coming to bring you another video blog for the week. Today's actually Tuesday. I know I normally release these things on Sundays, but with the holiday season upon us, it's been nuts with all the stuff that I've been up to. So I did want to get this thing out just before the major holiday season hits us, where I'll pretty much be a write-off for being able to get any videos done. So I'm going to release this one tonight, being Tuesday, and then of course tomorrow you'll see another video, which is the My Thoughts On video. I wanted to touch on a few things, again, going into the holiday season. First of all, being bench questions. So thank you guys a ton for all of the positive feedback out my last video saying that bench questions would be back again soon. I'm already getting more questions sent into the bench questions email, getting ready for the return of the show. And some of the guys who do the filming with me are super pumped at some of the ideas, and they can't wait to get back as well. Just as a kind of a reminder, guys, you are going to be looking to send your emails to benchquestions@gmail.com. Basically, you're going to send us questions that you want to have answered by a panel of people. It could be about anything kind of RC-based or even not RC-based. We've had a few questions that were completely off RC in total. They just wanted to know about us guys. And of course, I will try to segment the questions to make it so they'll be on a show with somebody who specializes in that area. Could be drift questions, could be scale questions, could be race questions, could be, well, we don't really have very many people for flight, but I still try to answer the question as well. And of course, so that will start again sometime in January once I get a few things taken care of, get a few logistics taken care of, but you will have a new bench questions by the end of January. Now, of course, the next thing as well is scalefreak.com. So a lot of you guys have visited that site before. A lot of people are actually coming off of the ScaleFreak Facebook site, but there is actually a scalefreak.com as well, and that's going to start to see a lot of love and attention in the new year as well. We're going to do more posts on there. You'll see a lot more stuff on the front page, and it could be a ton of different things. Could be more written blogs, could be more part review stuff, could be more, hey, look at this. We've even got a few vendors that want to start giving some more group discounts and stuff like that. You'll find that on there as well. Of course, we will be running a few contests throughout the year. And I'll be posting a lot more of my builds there as well, doing some photo documentation and write-ups and stuff like that that will be on there bit by bit. Of course, if you go to the Reader's Rig section, there's also that as well, and I plan on building on that section quite a bit more. It's actually funny enough that I've given a whole bunch of spiffs in the past to get the Reader's Rigs built up, yet I don't really have much information about the F-Bomb and the Red Devil Recon on there. A little bit about F-Bomb, but it's kind of outdated, and there's almost nothing about Red Devil Recon, so kind of bad on my part. Another neat thing is I am going to start a new project for 2015, and this one here is going to be kind of a reader's or viewer's rig. Everything on this rig is going to be voted, and you'll find all of the information on the ScaleFreak Facebook page, where basically every once in a while I'll put a poll up there, I'll leave it open for a set amount of time, and people who are registered to the site get the opportunity to vote on the product that's going to go on there. And I mean, I'm going to start with, what platform is it going to be? Is it going to be an SEX platform? Is it going to be a Wraith platform? Is it going to be an Ascender platform? What will it be? So there'll be a few options there of some rigs that I think will have a decent enough part support that we could really build a pretty big monster. Of course, that stuff, I'm going to probably, beginning of January, we'll start with platform vote. Then it'll take me a few weeks to get the platform in, and then from there we'll vote on different upgrade parts that are available for it as well. Also, I used to have a lot of people, I mean, obviously I do have my own personal Instagram account, and I used to have a lot of RC people on the Instagram account, but then as it became more based on my kid, I did remove the RC people from my personal Instagram account, and I have created a secondary Instagram account just for ScaleFreak RC stuff. So you can find that, again, it's ScaleFreak RC, all one word. You can find that, again, on Instagram. Subscribe to that one so you do get all of the stuff on here. You can also tag yourself or tag that profile in your RC picture so that I can see them as well. And if I ever figure out how to repost them, I'll do that, because you guys have made some pretty neat projects. New parts as well. It's pretty neat. As I told you in a previous video, I've been visiting the RC4WD website on almost a daily basis, and today was absolutely no exception. I did hop on there earlier today, and I was scrolling down in the What's New section, and lo and behold, there's a portal axle set now for the Wraith and the SCX-10. I don't have a Wraith, so I did order the set for the SCX-10. I will be making a video series on that. I can't wait to get those things in there. They're actually going to be going on F-Bomb. So F-Bomb has become less of a scale type of rig and become more of just an absolute beast mode rig with all of the stuff like the Tizzy World winch, big, humongous beefcake pitbull tires, awesome GCM racing wheels. I've got the Tecum power system in here as well, and some pretty big beefy servo that I'm going to throw in here. So I've done a lot of work on this rig. This is kind of my own personal pet project rig. So I'm going to throw those portal axles on here. I'll explain more about what they are as they come in and I get them installed to show you guys exactly what they are. But it'll be a neat addition to the rig when I get it all on there. So I should probably have those in the next couple of weeks. It'd probably take me a little bit more to get the install done, but they will be coming. You will see them. Of course, there's also another company. You may have seen them tagged on the Scale Freak RC webpage or the Scale Freak Facebook page, which is MS Tech RC. So MS Tech has been making some neat stuff for the SCX-10s as well. And come the new year, I plan on getting in a few of their products to show you guys as well. Been speaking with Scott. Really nice guy, really supportive of the hobby, and I'm really supportive of people who have just a great positive attitude like him. So I'm going to get a few of the things in from his site as well, get them put on. I'd like to put something on F-Bomb and the Red Devil Recon, so hopefully we'll have that. And of course, tomorrow is Wednesday, which means that My Thoughts On will be released. The last My Thoughts On video seemed to be a pretty big hit as well. A lot of great debate, actually, in the comments field, and I really encourage that. That's phenomenal, guys. Thank you. Of course, My Thoughts On video tomorrow, maybe Christmas Eve. It was a goofy time to release this subject, but you'll see what that thing is tomorrow. So that's it for the notes that I wrote myself. I do want to make a note out just to kind of say thank you again to all of the fans that have been on here with all their comments and all the support and stuff like that. There has been a period of time in the past, let's call it a year. Well, actually, let's call it a year. My son's almost a year old, where RC has become so backseat to me that I almost lost the passion completely. I've almost completely not given a damn about the projects anymore, which is why you'll see if you go back through the history of my releases. I mean, I was doing 3 releases a week, and then it went down to almost nothing. I picked up a couple different hobbies, and RC literally became just something that was hanging on the wall in my garage. But all the feedback that you guys have given me when I started creating videos again have really lit a fire under me again, and I'm really amped to get back into the hobby. I've been kind of a recluse the last couple of years where I actually haven't been going out. And if I am going out, it's with 1, maybe 2 other people and just having a quiet day out on the trail. But I'm feeling inspired again. I'm feeling like I want to get back into the mix, and I'm feeling like I want to kind of get out there in the groups again and play with toy trucks, which is the reason why I build these things, right? So thank you guys for all the support on that. And I especially want to give a big shout out to DJ Medic as well. Him and I had some great conversation. For anybody who has not had the opportunity to speak with him on something that's not just completely RC based, the dude is a really smart guy, and he's just got a lot of really great, things to say, basically. And him and I had a discussion the other day, which again really inspired me to continue on with everything that I'm doing. Well, not only continue on, but also kick it up a notch. So it's actually pretty interesting how the YouTube guys like Medic, they're there to inspire you in any way that he can. Sometimes he inspires people in how to build a rig, because trust me, his Top Gear rig, oh my God, that's another reason why I want that TF2 so badly. And then a lot of his construction stuff is blowing my mind. And I mean, even the videos that he's made with Jem, with Pinky and Jem, my wife wants RC. I mean, I've bought her a couple, she never really played with them, but she wants to get into scaling as well. And then come the spring, we're just gonna strap my kid on my back, go walking around in the bush with our trucks and stuff like that. So I do want to pick her up something like a Wraith. It would be pretty fun for her, pretty easy for her to use, and head out to the trails. So kind of something that we're going to do together. So yeah, so a guy like Medic and of course Jem are really inspirational for a lot of people in the hobby. One of them being myself as well. So it's actually kind of neat to have a support system like that as well. And that's really about it. I think that's all I got for you today. The clock on the thing says we're already at 10 minutes, and I'm trying to limit these things to about 8 to 10. So guys, thank you very much, guys, for watching. Thank you, thank you, thank you. I really appreciate all of the support. It's amazing. I want to wish every one of you guys an amazing holiday season in whatever your belief system is, and I hope that you guys get to spend time doing what you want to do, whether it be with family, whether it be with friends, whether it be scaling, whatever it is. I wish you the best in what you're doing over the holiday season, and I hope you eat lots of food, because that's exactly what I want to do over the holiday season. Yeah, oh, as always, guys, please remember, click the subscribe button, please, if you have not already. Helps me a ton. Of course, also click the like button down below. Comment, please. Comment. Start getting some ideas flowing about some things that would be great for this viewer's ride truck. I think it would be a pretty neat idea. And of course, guys, please share this throughout your community. I'm not really spending a whole lot of time posting this on every message board. If you feel that it would be good for your group, please, by all means, tag it on there. Oh, and I almost forgot. Dude, last night, I hit 1 million lifetime views on my Facebook page. It blew my mind. If you go and look at the counter, it won't quite say 1 million, because I have some videos that have been hidden on the back end because it doesn't relate to anything anymore. But the YouTube channel itself has seen over 1 million views now and almost 5 million minutes watched, which blows my mind. I can't believe it, man. It's absolutely, and it's you guys, right? It's 1 million people have watched thanks to you guys. So appreciate that. Big love on all of that. So thank you guys. Thank you very much for watching. Thanks for sticking around to this end of this video, and have yourself a great holiday.